which I found really freaky. The ellipses, most terrifying of all punctuation. This time I was in some kind of hallway. It didn't really look like it was from any of the classic Sonic games. Though it had the pixelated style. The floor was shiny and checkered. The walls were dark greenish purple, with animated candlelight and a few bloodstains here and there. There was a dark red curtain hanging above the top part of the screen every 12 seconds or so. This red curtain sways very slowly, but whenever you're playing the game, you can barely see it move. But me, with my super eye vision, thought perfectly fine. How did he see it? I knew better. This with the song. But whenever playing the game, you could barely see it. The music was oddly pleasant. A piano playing a rather sad yet peaceful song. But I knew better. This with the song is playing in Hill Act 1. When he wasn't in reverse. How did you know that? How did you know that? Robotnik didn't look entirely nervous like Tails and Knuckles did. But he did have a vicious look on his face, as if he was a bit paranoid. Arrow animation while he left him standing. Turned his head to the left and then to the right at least twice, then shrugged at me, as if he had no idea where he was or what was going on. Relevance. Even though I was scared out of my mind about what was going on, about what was going to happen, I had Robotnik continue on, but he had the usual running animation. You know, me beating him at the end of classic Sonic game, chasing moments, plot relevant, I guess. We continued going through the hallway. Then I stopped at the long flight of stairs leading downward. Now I was nervous. Even Robotnik seemed unsure of himself. So I pressed onward as I led him down the stairs. I noticed the walls got dark and more reddish. The red torches are now an eerie blue. Then we landed onto another hallway. This one was longer than the last one, or at least it felt like it. And then we headed down another flight of stairs. Down. This one was much longer. It took at least 1 full minute. And then I heard that horrid Kef laugh again. Then the music slowly faded until it was quiet. As it did, the walls turned more dark red, and the torches were now a black flame now. And Robotnik landed onto the third hallway. I noticed he looked rather creeped out, though he tried to hide it. Couldn't blame him. I was scared too. Suddenly Sonic popped right in front of Eggman the same way he did Knuckles, and then static. Which static lasted at least 15 seconds, and then it showed a most unpleasant image. The image showed a hyper-realistic of Sonic standing in a dark room. You can only see his face, but his head and torso faded to black. And when I say hyper-realistic, I mean like he looked so real you could actually see the lines in his blue face. Way to go. Tell me how to stick it in. And if you could actually feel the fit if you touched the screen, but you couldn't. Because that's not how screens work. His face. Oh god, he had the most horrifying smile I have ever seen. His eyes are wide and black, and once again crying blood. We know his face expression. It's also a type of realistic. Great. And there were two small glowing dots, and those black eyes staring right at me. They're staring into my mind. The grin was wide and demonic. I literally